Good morning. So I'm Maleah, hiker, solo female hiker in Northern California. And today I want to do something totally new I've never done before. I want to take you with me on a new hiking trail I've never done before. And it'd be kind of fun to share and document this experience and just do it from start to finish. So doing the Calcutta Falls Trail in the Auburn State Recreation Area, which is just outside of Sacramento, I don't know, maybe half an hour, 45 minutes. I've hiked in already about 15 minutes or so. I'm going to be quiet for a moment so you can hear the sound of this water. Beautiful. And this trail I think is only 2.5 miles, something like that. I may add another trail to it just to get a little longer hike today. And elevation gain is not steep. A little rocky and slightly muddy due to the rains we've just had the last couple days, which is unusual for us this time of year, but a welcome change because we like to keep it green as long as possible here, which to be honest is a serious struggle. Oh, look at the pretty yellow wildflowers. The river is down there. Just imagine a pretty river down there. I'll get photos of it soon. Okay, we're getting really close. I can hear the waterfall and I'm so excited. I hope it's pretty. So it's up here at the end of this. I'm thinking this might be some kind of viewpoint. We will soon know. Oh, it is really pretty. Oh, this is so cool. All right. I have to say I'm from the Pacific Northwest, from Oregon, and we have some really gorgeous waterfalls there. I've lived here for like 14 years, and every once in a while I'll go to waterfalls in the area, and I'm always like super underwhelmed because they're not very pretty, nor are they very high, nor is there very much water. Anyway, so I'm pretty happy about this. This trail down is a little crazy, so I'm gonna turn the camera around. But yeah, this is fun. I hope you're having fun seeing this with me. It's like virtual hiking. Oh, this is really, really gorgeous. Wow. What a perfect time to be coming. Just lovely. Okay, so I gotta be careful with these rocks. I fell on similar rocks in January when they were wet. It looks like it wants to rain. Quite gray up there. There is just basically nobody out here. I've seen a couple guys trail running, but that's been it. Very peaceful. Okay, I totally forgot to record anymore at the falls. I hope you enjoyed it. That was really fun for me, and it was so much prettier than I expected. I actually am kind of disappointed. I haven't checked this one out before. Live and learn. I just found a wild rose. They're blooming. So pretty. And if you've never smelled them, they smell heavenly. The little tick sign, and knowing full well who's coming out here to the tick area. I prepared today by wearing a long sleeve shirt, long pants, and will obviously be doing a very thorough dusting off of my backpack and clothing when I get to the car. I also have a change of clothes in the car. So yeah, I don't love that. I have to say, I'm not a fan. And here in Northern California, there are a lot of them. So I routinely see people in hiking groups that I belong to posting that they've got them on them, and alerting people to different trails that they've been on where they've seen them or got them on their dogs or them. So anyway, definitely something to be aware of if you're in this region. How pretty is this? Just lovely. Look at the wildflowers down here on the hill too. Such a beautiful spot. If any of you have a DJI Osmo 3 or 4 and are using it to record like this, I'd love to hear about it. I'm very seriously considering getting one because I think in places like this, it could be particularly useful. I wanted to make this hike just a little longer because I felt like it was a little too short. So I'm gonna just add a little bit more here and see where it goes, check out the views. Okay, you guys, check out the wildflowers here. Aren't they pretty? So beautiful. There's so many different ones. I do part of the, I think it's Roby's Point trail, just a little bit. I can hear water, so it's calling my name. So this connects to the trail we were just on. This is such a peaceful area. I see poison oak. That's not a happy thing. Look at the moss and the ferns. Oh, that is what I love. And to be honest, that's the kind of scenes that I miss from the Northwest. Very rocky going down to it. So worth it. Oh, this is gorgeous. Wow. It is so steep up there. The camera does not really show it accurately, but that's a kick butt trail. I don't think I'm gonna go up there since it's muddy. I'm gonna turn the camera around and talk about this. Okay, I'd really love to continue on this trail up there. I might have a slight amount of PTSD after taking a bad fall in January after the rains. And it's a little slick, and I also don't have my hiking boots. I'm wearing trail runners, but we're just gonna skip that. We're gonna stay nice and safe. This is really a lovely spot. Anyway, this hike, I have to say, has been so worth the peace and rejuvenation and just the sounds of nature and just water and greenery. Amazing. I love it. Okay, it's a little bit of a trek out. Not too bad. Good little workout. These trees are so pretty with the moss on them. Clearly this area has a little bit more moisture to it. Now to get out of here, tick free and poison oak free. We got this. Tuck the arms in and go. Okay, just saw a huge hawk, buzzard of some sort come up here. There he is again. So graceful. I hope this has been fun. This is going over the bridge, almost back to the trailhead. Up there we can see the Foothills Bridge way up high. And I'll bring it over to this side. There's the river. That's the river, the area that we've been seeing. We're up at the front of it from the trails we've gone along. So this is going over the bridge, super fun. So I'm gonna find a bathroom. My bladder's killing me. And then get back to the car, dust everything off. Cross your fingers, there's no ticks. And then I think I'm gonna try and hit up a local coffee shop or get a bite to eat, something, both. And then let's come back together and talk about this trail. That was a lot of fun. I was so surprised at how much water was here and what a different experience this one was than what I expected. So it is time to get in the car and let's go get something to eat. Okay, here's where we were at. So gorgeous. Oh, we have tunes. The coffee shop was clearly a good choice because it is super busy. I could not find anywhere to sit, let alone record without probably creeping people out. And most importantly, I would have felt like a damn fool. So coffee cheers from the car. And yeah, let's talk about this. I hope this has been fun. I really enjoyed kind of taking this little unexpected excursion today and exploring a new trail and finding somewhere new and different that's kind of local and being able to take you with me. And I hope that the fun of this adventure comes across via video. You know, I don't know how this translates. I don't even know if it works, but I've had fun doing it. And I hope that you've had fun being a part of it in some small way. So as far as the trail recap goes, really fast, my thoughts on this were that the trail itself is very easy. I would not I would, rate this as an easy trail. It's 2.2 miles and 260 feet of elevation gain. So, obviously in the world of hiking, to my liking is too short. But, oh, and it is rated easy on AllTrails. So the thing that's really cool about it though is that there was all these other little offshoots of other trails, so easy to make it longer, which is exactly what I did. My total hike ended up being right at 5 miles. So beautiful. I would do this one again, especially this time of year. I think winter and spring probably great. I doubt I'll do it at all during the summer months, especially once it gets dry here, because the trail is mostly exposed. So very little shade. It's going to get brown. The water's going to dry up. After that, I don't think it'll appeal to me. But for today, it was fantastic. And I appear to be tick-free, most importantly. Let me know if you want me to do more of these. If you like them, I want your feedback. This was just like totally off the cuff and completely spontaneous. Like I got in the trailhead this morning like, I wonder if that could be fun to do. So here we are. All right. If you enjoyed this and would like some solo hiking conversations, tips, support, any of that, I hope you'll consider liking and subscribing to my channel. All right. Till the next video.